person who loves to live my life, and anyone else that wants to have theirs enhanced by being in my life and letting me show them what they can do to have a better life, that's who I am. I mean, mudita, do you know this is a Sanskrit term? It means to revel in other people's joys and successes. It's one of my favorite words. It's on my website for that reason.
Mudita.
Mudita. That's what it's about. I just love seeing people get excited about their lives.
What's stopping most people from having that excitement, in your opinion?
Most people are stopped by, I think, societal dictates. They think they have to work 9 to 5, they have to not like their job, they have to be making this much money, they have to have this material wealth, or keep up with the Joneses. And I think this is one of the things coming out of the economy that is really, it's a benefit, in my opinion. I mean, it's hard to say that to people as they go through the stages of grief, but truly, I just wrote a column about this, it's shining a mirror on people, and it's letting them look and see, this is where you find out, is your marriage any good? Do you really, what kind of parent are you? Are you the kind of parent who loves because you buy the latest jeans, or are you really showing love to your children in a way that they're going to remember and have memories? And so I kind of just also wrote a piece about, what are the gold diggers going to do? The pool of Wall Street guys is now, getting smaller and smaller. So, we have to all rethink all our societal norms, and maybe that's good in some cases,
So having a great loss is not necessarily a bad thing, according to you.
Well, I like to be sensitive to it. I have been through it. I understand that, when I first became unemployed in 2002, if someone said to me, boy, is there going to be a great lesson in this, I would have scoffed at them. Now I know. I've rebuilt my life. Life coaching came out of a 9/11 volunteer thing that I did. So I think if you reach out and you look at things as a call to action, as opposed to, I can't give because I don't have. People are always saying, I don't have Bill Gates' money. I don't have Oprah's money. I can't give the way they give. Well, proportionally you can. And I don't even mean financially necessarily, but I just find that I found this out myself. I was not an altruistic person at all. Lip service. After 9/11, I decided to do something about it, and it's changed my life. So now I'm very fascinated with homeless people and why they're in that position, and so I do pro bono work with the homeless. So I just love to kind of get into what, from a financial standpoint, what we can see that we didn't see before when things are tougher.
And as a coach, you can see things in people that they might not be able to see when they're stuck in it.
I love to see a pattern emerge right before my eyes, or on the phone if I'm coaching them on the phone, and be able to point that out to them, because that's where the intuitive thing comes in. Sometimes I say, I am a writer, but what I do is coach. But honestly, when I'm coaching, I don't feel like there's that much of a distinction. I think, because I've always been a writer, I just automatically took that as I am a writer. Writer is who I am. And that's certainly true. And, a piece of who I am, of course. But, coaching is very natural to me.
Now, people can find you on Fox, on the internet.
foxbusiness.com.
But how else can they find you if they want to work with you?
My website is nancola.com. It's a combination of my two names, so it's nancola.com.
nancola.com. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.